Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Where the fuck you guys are at? So today we're playing Ass Knights. I know. I don't like Ass Knights. I don't like Ass Knights, low key. But not just kidding, I love it a lot. I like Arcades a little too much, in fact. But that's how it is, guys. We're doing the chapter 14 again. I didn't get that far yesterday, but holy shit, bro, it's getting intense. I didn't think Theresa was gonna fucking unleash some unique ass fucking organium shards. What the heck he did, honestly? He did some weird shit, you know. But one day, guys, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. And like, holy shit, they already announced chapter 15. It's coming out in 3 days. Even more of a reason for me to actually try to beat chapter 14. Because like I said yesterday, chapter 13 just felt very fucking like it felt very short, if I had to be real. But like, I guess I'm a bit relieved that it was a bit short, because now I was able to like like go and fucking like beat it right away. And now I'm in chapter 14. I'm catching up. That's the crazy part. I'm actually catching up. Okay, so let's see. Thank you so much for the follow, Lofi YouTube, I think. Lofi, yeah, Lofi VT or VT, a VTuber. Guess you're a VTuber. Thank you so much, bro. I gotta look at that shit. Let's see what you got. You know, I gotta know. I gotta realize what's going on. Let's see. Oh, I know this guy actually. Oh, he plays with the Resty. Okay, hell yeah. It's been a while. I haven't played with the Resty in a while. Is that a femboy? Ew. Yeah, you're right. It is a femboy. I'm a nasty piece of shit. I'm a whore. A fucking whore. Just disgusting piece of shit. Never, ever, 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 ever like me. What's up, TVPG? How you been, bro? Are you still abusing your wife? Are you still abusing her pretty good? Are you still abusing her, bro? I hope you have. You know, it's such in your nature. I'm sorry, bro. You could actually like you can actually end me one day. You know, smite me if you want. Ruin me, bro. Ruin me, bro. Make me feel like I'm gonna die. You know. But yeah, chapter 14, guys. It is pretty cool though. And that fucking fat fuck Duke of Goldidian, he's like, yes, I'm just doing it for the beauty of Victoria, the future of Victoria. Yeah, sacrifice the civilians. And I'm just like, like, do I really have to, bro? Do I really have to? Then I'm like, alright, I guess I gotta help the civilians, I guess. And the exemplars, man. Pretty cool, honestly. We had to, man. We had to. You know, one day I'm definitely gonna read almost everything in Arknights, and I think I'll be fine, honestly. Yeah, I'm surprised I made it this far. To this day, I still wonder, why do I keep playing this game? Why? Why do I love it so much? Why? Why do I do this to myself? But nah, I like it a lot, low-key. I don't know why. Wonder, how the fuck did I get into Arknights? I still wonder to this day. I think one day I was like, you know what, fuck it. I think what happened, I don't even remember how it happened, but I was just like, I think I was just like, fuck it, let's just play it, let's see what happens. And now we're here, addicted to Ass Knights, honestly. But the story's so good, I like it a lot. Now I just want, fuck, I actually want to beat this now, because like, the more I think about it, I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that? How did Theresa survive, though? Because if I remember correctly, I remember her soul went into the furnace at the end of Babel. Like, she was actually she passed away and everything. She went with the pirate souls in the furnace from at Castel. So I'm like, what the heck? So I'm just trying to figure this shit out right now. I'm trying to figure out who the heck did they bring her back with some reanimation jutsu? Damn. I think that's what happened, honestly. That's what fucking happened. Some reanimation jutsu shit happened. But the question is she an enemy? Is she an enemy? I don't know. I don't fucking know, if I had to be real. But you know what? I guess that's fine. But let's head over to the streaming now section, okay? I gotta move myself right here. And let's go to the streaming section. Hell yeah. dun. I do like this song though. Let's see. I gotta listen to you.
黒い角が生えてて全
I
身
just
か
gotta
ら
listen
ヤ
to
バ
you,
そう
bro.
なオーラが出てる天使に会ったらエクシアは君のことを忘れてないよって伝えといてほしいな
I just gotta listen to your beautiful voice one more time. Every time I see, every time I go in, you know, every time I'm about to go to war. Ah. Alright, Lexi. So like, when I did this, I wanted to use my Exu with my warfare. I think honestly, I think I feel like this might be better. The shooting 4 times in a row, the second skill. That way, I could just like Okay, it's a lot more strong. It's a okay. The first skill is a lot more stronger, huh? It does take more time for this one, but it is longer though. But at least I have control over it. That's the good part about it. 3. Yeah, I think I would do that.
人を見る目あるね私より隊長にふさわしいやつはいないって
I'm definitely gonna need like characters to help me survive. Okay, I'm gonna try to use my Exu power, you know, my superpower. Yeah, maybe I could use Warframe a bit better, honestly. Maybe I could unlock her module, especially she's gonna be like key to like if I'm gonna have to like do all this shit and everything. Okay, can I actually upgrade her? Okay, I could technically. Okay, clear main 2 with a 3-star rating using a squad of a most including support. So a non-support Warframe must be in the squad and deployed, and only guards are allowed for the remain. Okay, so it's telling me that I could only use my Warframe. Okay, and deployed, and only guard operators are allowed for the remaining. Okay, so it sounds to me. Okay, clear main theme 2-10 with a 3-star rating using a squad of at most 7 units. Okay, so I gotta use 7 units. A non-support must be a non-support warfarine must be in the squad and deployed, and only guard operators are allowed for the remaining. Okay, so it sounds to me I had to use only guards. Okay, I can try to lock her module. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's this one. Okay, let's go to my random. I guess I'm gonna delete this, honestly. Okay, clear it out, I guess. Okay, they want me to add Warframe in here. Okay, cool. That sounds like a good
A leader reports only to you, right?
And they want me to only use guards. Okay, fantastic.
Let me see how Rhodes Island fights.
And they want me to put in like at most 7 units. I mean, sure.
Time for combat? Count me in!
Like, I don't know if I'm reading that shit right, but like, sure, why not?
Oh, heroic heralds of victory, I welcome your blessings.
Thank you, Mom. Definitely lamp in here again. And what else? Yeah, enchilado might be good, honestly. Now, I really fuck with their second skill. The oh dear.
I don't mind escorting this many people at once.
Got you, man. I got you. So we're gonna do this just to like get the module. Because if I'm gonna make
Siete voi i nostri
oh
avversari.
crap.
Per favore, fate del vostro meglio. Non voglio annoiarmi.
No tardará mucho.
No va a tardar mucho. Alright, my boys. Get on that plan. Fuck that guy up. Oh shit. They're coming. Hey, there's a big guy coming in, guys. Oh, I forgot. I forgot this old music for sure. I forgot this old OST from Arknights.
Your attacks are all within my calculations.
Ooh. Oh shit, you piteous?
Solo un altro po'. C'eri quasi. Call for help immediately if you're injured.
Go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, maybe if I do it like
There is
this.
no need to retreat.
Okay, there we go, there we go. Dead, dead.
I prefer a clean floor, so I'll grant you a death without shedding blood. At
Fuck it.
moments like these. let
Oh
the
no,
actions
we
most
got these.
poignantly.
Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to handle that shit? Oh, maybe I had to use like.
If you need to calm down, fall back into death.
Oh shit, what the heck? Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Okay, yeah, I think I had to put thorns like.
I'm sorry. We've even run out of reserve medicine.
Oh, what the heck? Wait, why would Warframe want to fucking bathe? Like, why would she want to be put in? Why would she want to be put in a swimsuit? If that shit's gonna make her die, like, wouldn't she die? She's a vampire. Does she hate sun? Does she hate fucking sun, dude? I don't understand
Let's
this.
make this quick. My time is valuable.
Is it down?
Be careful. Don't get overconfident.
Okay, I think I might have to put like fucking like points over here, I guess. Sure, why not? Do that shit for me. Do that shit for me, man. Do that shit for me.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
I don't know, man. I don't even know at this point. It's a little rough these days.
Dovrei fare molto di meglio.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw beeps. Hear the roar. Hear it well.
Commence treatment.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, there we go, there we go. See, we got this.
Entendido. Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
Sure about that, my boy. Okay, okay.
漂う匂いが変わりつつある。
Fresh blood coats my saw.
Ah!
The whole battlefield.
Oh, thank God, thank God. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Yeah, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Awaiting order. Stand still. It'll spare all of us
Oh,
the effort.
fuck. Poor Score Shatterer. He just fucking murdered. That's racist? That's fucking racist? What do you mean it's fucking racist, dude?
Mettimi alla prova.
What the heck you mean it's fucking racist? You let me know what was racist for that way I could approve on it. No, just kidding, just kidding.
Li ho fatti a fettine come una mille foglie.
Saying vampires hate
Come
the
ti è
sun?
sembrata?
Well, like they say, I'm a professional racist when it comes to the sarcasm. I fucking hate sarcasm. Fuck those guys. Fuck those devils. Fuck those motherfuckers. They're disgusting. They deserve to get burned. Fucking sarcasm, man. That's what they are. They're disgusting, man. When healing units, okay, I guess that's cool. I guess. I mean, I guess whatever it. I don't know. Like these are characters I actually do want to try using if I had to be real, but they're like but they're like very specific. Like if I could get the Blood Angel with oh fuck, Blood Angel with like paramedics, it's gonna be a death row. If I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, Roadframe, give me your power. Yes. I hate that shit. I fucking hate this one. Restores 2 and this and the random. Restore 2 SP to this upper and the random ally with range with the enemy within range is killed. Fuck. Nah. I hate doing this ones, honestly. Hey yo guys, oh, I kind of like this one a lot, low-key. It fits her very well, honestly. Okay, let's see. Alright, we did what we had to do. We unlocked the first module. I think we're good now. Okay, let's go to the second squad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got it. Give me that shit.
Wait, I need to prepare my equipment first.
Let's see. Almost everyone has a module. Wait, Holder has a module. What the fuck? What does he do? Yeah, part of me really wants to put fucking a bagpipe. Alright, let's see what kind of shit happens. So last time we were like actually going in for we were going in to like save the civilians and everything. And bagpipe also reunited with Horn and everything. And the fucking the Fertumite fucking crashed down like the shit it is, honestly. So it's so like yeah, maybe. Ah, fuck guys. Let's see what kind of shit we had to deal with. Ooh, reading. I love reading. Okay, we're in the abandoned mansion. Is she back? Not yet. Damn. It was hard enough dodging those devils. How did she survive and even find us? How the heck does she know that I did business with the devils? Oh shit, these guys always well, consider that business deal lost. What about you? How did she get you? She had a crossbow to my okay. I knew her from before. She didn't used to be so. I didn't used to be so what? Oh. You talking shit behind someone's back, bro? You'd never do that shit, bro, unless you want a beating. Wait, who the fuck is that? Go on. No, I didn't. The soldier who has served the dukes all his life lies on the ground, a cross pointed at his forehead. It's a dead woman? Oh shit, we're getting to some Resident Evil shit here? Like for reals? Like, are we dead ass getting to some Resident Evil shit here? I like that, honestly. The T virus has been unleashed, guys. Nah, it's a deal. Oh, you know what? Talking about Resident Evil, I forgot about Resident Evil 2, City of the Dead mod. Honestly, y'all, I've been so like focused on Arknights and since I kind of like honestly I kind of fucking like abandoned Atelier Yumiya. I mean, I want to play it, but like, I'm so focused on catching up on Arknights, and it's actually getting good. It's actually getting really good at this point. The voice of the one holding the crossbow is cold as I. Wait, what the heck? I'm waiting. I just sorry, Milscar. Wait, Milscar? That's a. I shouldn't have. The bolt pierces. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what the hell? Yo, I thought you died. You're that Duke. You're that fucking Duke person, dude. From the Steam Knights chapter. Chapter 11, I think. No, chapter 12, I think. What the? Oh, you know, I remember seeing that silhouette. And I think like at the beginning of chapter 13 or some shit like that. And they were like, she was like commanding a fucking Steam Knight. I think it was like Carl or something like that, or some shit like. Oh, what the heck? You're still alive? I didn't thought you fucking perish. Some people punch holes in their pets, use as a sign of ownership. Okay, a man is not a pet, of course, but sometimes they're not so different, are they? Alright, now get back up and give me a status report. Have you done what I've asked of you? Yes, ma'am. Well, the reception at the monitoring station was really bad. So even though we tried to gather as much information as possible, skip to the conclusion. Based on what little information the Tribute Asher left behind, the occasional intercepted comms, we can confirm that a unit called the Exemplars have been formed, and its leader is most likely the one you spoke of, Vina. They seem to be headed for the front at Silver Rock Bluffs. Silver Rock Bluffs. they're really staying in this war. Of course, man. We're the exemplars. We make exceptions towards everything. Even though this war is gonna kill us all, this is an exception though. Because we're exemplars. We're fucking exemplars, man. Holy reading. Yes, I'm reading, honestly. I'm one of those rare breeds of Arknight streamers that actually reads the story. I don't skip content. You know? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing, but I think it's a good thing for me. What's up, submissive kitty? I don't even know if I should call you fucking submissive kitty, honestly. That's such an interesting name. Okay, holy, yo, that's so cool. I can see myself walking. Can you actually see yourself walking? Do you like it when I'm your Amazon Audio Prime Kindle book reader or whatever? I could be your personal audio book. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now to this day, I still wonder why do us Arknights fans on the English community just skip story? I'm trying to figure that shit out, honestly. Yes, I'm trying to fall asleep. Keep reading. There you go. Fall asleep. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Don't. Now I'm brick. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'll read like I'll read properly, right, master. Silver Rock gloves. They're really staying in this war. Keep at it. Notify me of any new developments. Yes, ma'am. Hey, what's up, Fluffy? How you been, bro? I'm playing some chapter 14, man, because they just announced that I'm playing chapter 14, and they just announced a while ago that chapter 15 is coming out in 3 days. And I saw all the good shit that they're releasing. I'm gonna be spending like what, almost like $50 for all the good shit. That way I have some chance on running for monster, because I saw the tickets, and I was like, I have 18 rolls specifically for that banner. It can only be for that banner. So that way I don't have to use my tickets or Organium Prime. I've been edging so fucking hard and just ready for my Exo Altar that I don't even know at this point, guys. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my nutsack is so fucking built up right now that at this point, dude, I feel like just one simple little fucking touch is just gonna make me explode to the point where like my nut goes into the fucking ceiling, and since it's so fucking cold right now, that's just gonna freeze and it's gonna become nut icicles. And next thing I notice, the nut icicles the next thing I notice, that nut icicles loses its grip and it falls into my eyes, and all I can say is that I almost died by a nut icicle in my eye and lost half of my vision. You know the stories where people lose their eye or limb from a war? That's not gonna be me. That's not gonna be me. I'm gonna be that one motherfucker that lost his eye because somehow nut got in my eye. That's a funny story to tell if I had to be real. Yeah. You burp? Thank you. I try my best, I guess. I don't know, man. Real. Yes, ma'am. Sock method solos, exactly. I'm gonna be like Sasuke Uchiha during the time when he became an edgy ass motherfucker. After he killed Itachi, he only has one Mangekyo Sharingan because he's a little bitch. Phew. Well, this is easier than expected. I thought it would be tougher. No scrubbles, no axe to put up. I found Victoria. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Charles, my boy. A red light flashes a few times in the deep shadows. Isn't your job to protect her? But you are Victoria. 43 hours into the operation. So it's almost been 2 days. Okay, so we only got like what? Like I think like 3 days before this shit ends. I knew you would come. Order. You seller. That man barber, that mad Taliban came once to set up this prison. Ines came twice to show compassion. Same old earrings. Always a tad slow with her retort when she's. Okay, same old Ines. Always a tad slow with her retort when she's on focus on someone else's shadow. Now, it's you. What have you come to say? Have you thought it over? That's my line. Your situation is perilous. Your only vehicle lies disabled. Indeed. As the pilot, I'm very likely to know something that you don't. And probably I'm ready for the right time to strike. Really, you should kill me, Horderer. Nah. Like they say, some people are gonna be like, you know, I kind of wish there's a character like when like let's say it's like a really attractive waifu, like I guess she's sad. I guess she's good looking. I guess. Is she? Yeah, she's okay. She okay. Yeah, I think she's just average for me. I kind of wish, you know how she would be like, really, you should kill me, Hoarder. But Hoarder would be like, nah, you too hot for that shit. And I'm like, wait, what? I would rather you helped us with what you know, in your dreams. You know what? You know what? You're right. I already turned you down once. You give me too little credit if you think I would change my mind just because I'm a prisoner. 3 times. What? You saved our lives 3 times back in Kesdal. My life once, Enos's life twice. You wrote all that in your diary? Yes. Name your price. I'll do my best to pay it. You'll go bankrupt if you quit mercenary life to open a business. Okay. I just want as many Sarkas to make it back to Kesdal alive as possible. Such grand ambitions. But enough chit-chat. Let the old rules of Scarmarker lie buried beneath Kesdal. Our debt is settled. One last warning, Horderer. Kill me now or you will regret it. Did it ever occur to you that we both want the same thing? Enough of your righteous crap. Don't try to buy my life with your flowery words, old friend. They're not much better than money. A mercenary takes no sides, but you and I aren't really mercenaries anymore. Wanna bet, Enos? Oh my god, I like W, but like I said, she's one of those characters that I would rather you stay away from me. I know 6 feet away is like old COVID rules, but please stay over there, bro. 6 feet away from me. Like, I don't think your bombs could really reach me. Porter is gonna try talking your salad into hopping for old time's sake at Scar Market. Your show's gonna tell him to just get over with it, and Porter's gonna come back with the long phrase. What's the rager? That's it. I figured you'd be jazzed with the two of them all alone in a room to. God damn. Nah, W, I think you're jealous, bro. That Hoarderer is alone with another girl. Oh, now think about it. Hoarderer is getting all the crazy bitches. He's got W right now. He's got Enos right now. He's got fucking Yusela. The fuck, dude? Holy shit. This guy be getting all the crazy bitches without even trying. Enos isn't crazy. She kind of is. She kind of is, honestly. Okay, just realize that almost every sarcasm is kind of crazy when you think about it. Okay, maybe not closure and warframe. You know, those are exceptions. You know. W. Stop trying to read my shadow, Enos. I'm not in the mood. Sarcasm. Right. What do you mean by that? What did I say? What did I say about the sarcasm, bro? The Bunny and the Victorian have been gone for a while. Wonder how things are going out there. Oh, yeah, she's not a sarcasm. Yeah, I keep forgetting. She's like a weird... she's like a sheep. I forgot. She's like a fucking sheep, dude. Where is she from? They just said it too. How the fuck did I forget? Let's see. I gotta look this shit up. She does look like our sarcasm, if I had to be honest. Holy shit. He just has so much fucking like. Let's see. We'd have to find out what's her race because she cut her own to look like. She cut her own. Okay. Place of. Copper. Okay, yeah, there we go. Copper. Oh, yeah, she's like Ija, babe. Okay, okay. Based on goats and sheep. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I was kind of correct. She's like a goat and sheep, but she cut her shit to make it look like she's a sarcasm. Okay, okay. But why would she want that though? Why would she want to look like her? Well, then again, she was born in Crystal. She was born on Crystal, so the party gonna look at her and be like, ugh, ugh. I was like, oh, okay, I see. But she really does give that vibe just that she's a card. She's a sarcasm, honestly. It's like Bonesy is still playing dead, and the reason Catastrophe refuses to go away. Who knows? Maybe Manfred's gonna just pop out of nowhere. I feel like he is, honestly. I could have blown Theresa's up right then and there. I know you're restless because of Theresa, but hold that fuse for a moment. We have a lot of prep work to do. Who set out? We got a problem. W. Out with it. It's time for a shift change. But not our scouts came back. Crane C went out to the north side of the canyon, and we can't reach them. Don't tell me they ran into a decent enemy caster. When was your last communication? Almost 3 hours ago. If our enemy could make an entire merc squad disappear without sound, they would have been on top of us by now. The most important thing to do at the moment is to keep the lifeborn safe. What's gonna sit? We're just gonna sit here when we know what's going on outside? Yes. I agree with Enos. We know nothing about this place. The safest course of action is to concentrate our forces. Cut the crap. My men are missing. I want to know why. If they got lost, I'll bring them back. If somebody did them in, I'll return the favor. Calm down. This could be a trap to split us up. I don't like playing defense, even if it's a trap. I'll just blast them out of the hiding. Give me half a day. If I don't come back, that means I'm up against a real nasty piece of work. Don't come after me. Get your defenses ready. Jesus Christ. If you get caught from my man, don't wait for me. Just activate the light bulb. I'll take my own squad. Don't need to bother anyone else. You lot, grab your weapons and follow me. Damn, W kind of good. Or are they? Is this where they went? Should be. This cave was all we saw when we went north into the canyon. We don't know what's inside. Hidden passage. The court secret cache. Ooh, we're gonna have all the Fortnite. Okay, you know, I gotta stop talking about Fortnite. If this was a secret base of the Warrior Code, we had a couple of hundred vampires and Nazareth on our asses the moment we found in here. That is true. Based on closer intel, we're in the hills into the rest of the Denium. A good distance for the main battlefield where those old farts are. Oh no, homie has been infected by the Fortnite brain rot. It's not brain rot, it's actually kind of fun actually. I don't see myself actually playing it like, you know, by myself constantly. I only play with my friends on it. Like just today, I was playing with my friends. Then my mom asked me if I could help her with something. Then I was like, alright. And then I was late from streaming. And now I'm here. Late as hell. Almost like what? And almost like an hour and 30 minutes I'm late. Sorry guys. Based on close intel, we're in the hit. Okay. Somehow, though, I smell the old moldy stench from someone who's been here for ages. I don't like old stuff, but I'm sure Holder would love it. Are you kind of Holder old? Let me guess. What enemy did our lucky winners run into? So when did you use your bombs? You're delusional. Did you see me use them on our way here? Then one of those burn marks on the wall. Huh? Strange. No sign of arts. But how do you leave these marks like these on stone? Then. Did you hear that? What the hell was that? Oh shit! It's the chupacabra! What is this? What is it this time? It's the sound of someone striking iron. There's somebody here. You're just hearing things. Stop spooking yourself. Nobody's here. Do we keep going, W? I have a bad feeling about this. Of course. Why do you think we're here? That's top grade gear you all are using. I'm not rich enough to just let them rot into some cave. Have you heard the Sarkaz legend? Before Kiwan was even born, the Sarkaz and the Red Dragon. Shut up. One historian and hoarder is enough. Say any more and I'll throw you to the front. What is it? Blood, but not Sarkaz. It's fresh. Get ready to fight. Oh. Oh, what the hell is that? Those look like those fucking things with the CCC. Oh, already we're fighting? Oh, okay, I guess.
All only do is the yes?
Nah, man. Nah. God fucking damn it. Look at all that. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this shit, honestly? Like, okay, not bad, not bad. I just need to, what else? Okay, Shamar. I'm gonna put Shamal here. Fuck it. There you go. Okay, not bad. Oh, here it comes. Here they come. Okay. Okay, not yet. There we go. Okay, maybe I could use like shielders here. Hey, what the fuck happened there? Oh, hey, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Whoa. Hold up. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta have that guy.
This will be over soon.
There we go. Oh shit, he's coming.
Order acknowledged.
It's not my wish to take.
Oh, I don't like these guys. I actually don't like these guys. Oh, that's not good. That's actually not good at all. Holy shit.
Yielding is not an option. A new challenge.
Don't doubt your own judgment. Sense deprived by Ember.
Oh, they died. They fucking died. They actually died. Oh, crap. Alright, Exu, do me a big fat favor and murder them for me. Murder. Easy. Yeah, it's that one. It's those fucking chimeras or whatever the fuck. Aim for its head. We'll see how many hits it can take. It's too fast. We can't hit it. Draw his attention. I'll try to hit it from behind. Oh, he's dead. Oh, the mercenary attempts to go around the monster, but one streak of his tail sends him slamming into. Oh, he's gone. None of the attacks seem to have caused any real damage. It flaps its wings and scorching winds engulf the cave, making the air even thinner. The ground shakes and spikes erupt from under the earth, hurtling towards everyone. Shut up. I said shut it, you short-legged moth. The monster immediately locks into where the damage came from, surprisingly agile for its size. In the brief time it takes W to reload, the monster has already closed the distance, its fangs nearly grazing her in her face. These guys look nasty. They kind of are, low-key. These are the guys that absorb the fucking storm. I didn't know how you got that ugly mug, but you'll need bigger one to eat me. Chew on this instead, sucker. Oh, hell yeah. Give it to him good. Is it dead? Hard to live with the big hole in his face, eh? Are you okay? I've always been good at blast control. I got a theory, W. It might be just a sarcastic cod bomb fiend or something in your Islas princess. Very funny. But what the hell is this? Doesn't look like an animal I've ever seen. I'm not. The more I take a look at it, it looks like some kind of Wendigo, honestly. Like a mixture of Chimera and Wendigo. Chimeras are a fusion of different things, so the face just did. They had like that deer face or whatever shit. I heard that some of these Colombian crazy saw parts of different animals together. Maybe this is their doing. Unfortunately, I know a bunch of sarcastic crazy who do the same thing. Under a bit, it reeks of witchcraft. Coffee serious monsters? Why out here in the middle of nowhere? Them being here is no coincidence. There must be something else in the cave. Did this thing eat our guys? The only way to find out is to cut it open. We're sure it's dead, right? More. Damn, this thing had friends? They blocked the entrance. What do we do? Run. Oh no, W is gonna die. Wait, is W gonna die? I doubt it. What time is it? Would it mean anything to you? Call it a professional habit. I feel better when I know what time it is. Oh, okay, you said. Wait, is she drinking like right now? Aurora, yes, it is my Aurora right now, my friend. I have power, just for you, bro. Just for you, man, my boy. Honestly, the only thing I do like about Ursula is look, it's probably her horns. Her horns are one of the most unique ones for sure. You know, can you imagine the sarcasm, like in sarcasm culture? You you kind of are judged by your horns. You know, if you have 2 horns, you're cool. If you have 3 horns, you're even cooler. If you have 4 horns, you're the best. If you have five horns, you're like a master devil or some shit like that. If you have 1 horn, bless your soul, bro. I'm sorry. Well, not bless your soul, but like I hope you get damned forever. I'm not sure if Turkish like that shit. Honestly, I don't know if they're like. I don't know if they're like into hell or whatever crap. I don't even know even hell even exists. I don't even know if like there's a religion in art that believes in eternal damnation or eternal salvation, whatever shit, you know. The more I think about it, there's a possibility, honestly. And the more, you know, like a while ago, I was reading like I was reading Matthew 2 and everything, and I started thinking like I think hell was the only one that was the only thing that is like recently just a new concept. Like I don't think hell even existed in Christianity. I think it's just used to scare people to behave or something like that. I guess control the crowd or whatever shit. Wait, why am I even talking about these books? What does it matter? These sarcasm don't give a shit about the Lord Jesus Christ and everything. Oh fuck. Or do I even care about the Lord and Savior? I don't even know. I don't even know. But I do like water. 6 p.m. 2 days since we crashed into the cannon. So 1800. 2 days. Enough to do a lot of things. Do you remember, Horderer? The three of us were on a mission to steal Sagnoria Pasha's treasure. We got the treasure, but also 100 or so people on our... We hid in a cave for 2 whole days. We were starving, but we were too afraid to light a fire or leave. It was Enos who stitched your wounds up. You wouldn't have made it otherwise. See? Look yourself up. We could be homies and everything. Like, you legit... Enos saved your ass. Come on, for old time's sake. Can you do us a solid, bro? Ha! I said the sun's almost up. Just let me bathe in the sun for a little bit, and I'll feel much better. I must have stopped you there. There were enemies outside. We couldn't risk exposing ourselves. No, you didn't stop me. Enos teased me. She found it hilarious that a scar market will miss the sun. Sure, the scar market is only because out it never sees the sun. I became the pilot of the skeleton when I joined the military commission staff as a major. When I took the young ones back and forth between Kazadao and Lodinum, it was like we had outrun the sun. I can't go back. None of the Sarkists can. Yusela? Oh, what's going on? What is going on? They're here. The skeleton's moving. For a moment, the Fairmont skeleton seems to be moving, but Horder soon realized it was not the nerve claws, it's old bones that are moving. Oh, nails. The ship and pilot have always been one. Lifeborn is merely composed of the Fairmont skeletons. Rows of long nails are affixed to the massive frame, assembling it into a transport ship. One of them, infused with the arts, pierces through the critical section of the spinal Ooh. She and the skeleton have always linked by witchcraft. The arts of the word casters have connected it to the skeleton. I can sense it. No need to be anxious. It's not going to wake up yet, but this little bit of connection and what remains of the Fairmont's power on this snail are enough for me to get out of here. This snail belongs to me. It's linked to my bones. I'm taking it with me. What happens when the Fairmont's power are applied directly to the human body? It's not so bad to cut loose once in a while. Just like the old days. Oh. The spine is cracking. No! I told you, Horder, that you'll regret not killing me. Or would you say that this is just another inevitable chapter of history? Horder thrusts his giant sword into the space of the... Horder thrusts his giant sword into the space of the missing nail, barely in time to hold the critical section in place. But even this fleeting moment is enough for his prisoner to escape her chains. Cheater. She's a fucking cheater. Yusela leaps through the crack in the webs, disappearing into the fire along with the bone and damaged nerve system. Yusela, the hero drifting among the shards of history, always trying to save others. Have I ever told you that's the same name? Have I ever told you that name suits you better? Maybe. How many of them are there? It's dead end. I wasn't planning to escape from the front. I just needed space for my bombs. Get down. Murder. Are they dead? No. Let's hope the rocks I brought that were enough to crush their skulls. What are they doing here? Are they protecting something? How am I supposed to know? Do you seriously believe I can talk to monsters? I don't know, man. You're kind of crazy, so maybe. So, I guess we really did find something incredible. It's too bad Crane's team got eaten by these things. Not all of us? Oh, we're still alive. You're alive! What the hell happened? We found a cave on patrol and decided to check it for any potential secret passages. That's when we ran into those monsters. Tyro, Buckler, and Nut got eaten. The rest of us ran for our lives. For some reason, the monsters wouldn't come this way, but we couldn't get out either, so we were stuck here until you showed up. Bloody hell, I'll skin those things that have Enos make clothes out of them. Hell yeah. What did you find inside? Not much. I left markers on the way if you want to see for yourself. Go that way, past a few masked bodies, then take the right fork. Masked bodies? A few guys that have been there for years. Must have run away from the dinner a few years ago. The strange thing is, they all cut their own horns. Okay. Masked bodies, severed horns. The only characters I know that did that were the assassins that killed Theresa. Like they basically skinned themselves. They cut off the horns. But that way they weren't identifiable. Their heads were all wrapped up. Maybe some tribal tradition. Shit, either you're going crazy or I am. Old enemies, don't worry, they're very dead. Kill them. If they are the assassins, yeah, fucking kill them all, bro. Fuck those guys. Not only did they kill my homegirl Theresa, they are also fucking annoying to deal with, dude. Those assassins from the Babel fucking story. That's all I can say. Take me there now. This is the place. What's the matter, W? I've never seen you like this before. Shut up, wait. Several bodies lean against the wall. W bends down and examines them.
Meticulously.
Meticulously. There we go. There we go. I didn't look it up for sure. Meticulously. Ah. Meticulously. There. Ah. Don't tell me in this chapter I have to deal with those assholes again. There's nothing left but bones. All dead but severe. No quit. Oh! Looks like someone tended to their bodies after death. Maybe they're friends. But it's been years, Judge. Years. These guys are the exact assassins that killed Theresa? No, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure they're the ones. Because they're the only. What? Are they like elite forces though? No, I get the feeling that they only. I don't know. There's a small altar in the corner. No sun in which here, so I think it's purely for memorial purposes. Are they all of them? I think they're like the Black Ops group, the KMC. The Black Ops group, the KMC. Because I know, like in Victoria we have the Steam Knights, right? They're extinct though. Okay, well, according to what chapter 11, or 12 or 11, I forgot which. Okay, I know chapter 9 was Madagora. Chapter 10 was the Canyons, which is on Madfred. Chapter 11, yeah, chapter 11 was the Steam Knights. Chapter 12 was the Demi cluster, the Demi C cluster. That weird ass thing. Oh, I don't know what the heck he is. I don't even know. And chapter 13 was the Saganark. The Saganark enemies, like the fucking vampire things. Okay, chapter 14 seems like it's gonna have the CCC mechanics according to. Okay. Why? What would these assassins be? Yeah, why exactly? Okay. Okay, so like this, do the Sarkas have like certain groups like that are equivalent to the Steam Knights and or the Emperor's Blade from Eurysis or some shit like that? Only these? No others? What do you mean? Are there supposed to be others? Hey, W! Hey, W! What is this time? What's going on? Assassins? She said these were assassins. I mean, I don't blame him for acting this way, bro. These are the same motherfuckers that technically killed Theresa, bro. Wait, W, wait, what? Wait up. We checked the surroundings. There's nothing else I recognize their outfits. These traitors, they should have been dead by now. If they're here, that means... No, this can't be. That's ridiculous. W, I heard Her Highness Theresa's body was stolen from Battle. Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know? The next time Theresa appeared after the attack on Battle was in Lodinium. Okay, but we don't know that. Okay, that was the last time she appeared, but who knows? She was like, I guess hidden or some shit like that until they... Who knows? Okay, I don't even know at this point. We're close to Lodinium. Shut up. I know that. What do we do now? Should we go back in town? It needs to be on maximum. Should we take care of... Yeah, definitely be on maximum. Definitely be alerted. These guys are pretty good assassins, I'm not gonna lie. As for me, I'm going to clean up those... Yep, you better, bro. Oh, what the heck? This is meaningless, mercenary. I see no reason for us... It's these guys again! I'm getting flashbacks from these guys. I think out of all of them, I think out of all the horrible enemies, other than the Seaborns, I think these guys were the worst out of all. These weird ass assassins, dude. Like, yeah, the Tribute Ashes were ass. They were fucking horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think if I had to compare the Emperor's Blades, okay, I'm not gonna lie. That one guy from the Walking Dust and all that shit, they're not so bad. If I had to be real, they weren't so bad. But yet again, I was using like modern day operators to defeat him. So who knows how bad he was without those modern day operators? But like so far, they were easy. But because of my modern day operators. And the Steam Knights, honestly, they're probably the easiest. But these motherfuckers, dude, these were the most nastiest units I ever fucking had to deal with. Okay, enemies that weren't part of the CCC. These guys were the... man. I don't know, man. The war is over. Whether we live or die is inconsequential in the city's outcome. You don't get to talk about me. Her blood isn't still on your hands. Indeed. Why this, like, I think that the most thing I find interesting about W is the fact that, like, even though she's actually batshit crazy, she likes Theresa. She seems to really love Theresa, honestly. And Theresa is like one of the most... It's like one of the most calmest fucking kings. I would like to say that. Okay, I don't know too much about W other than the Dark Knight memorials, but it's just kind of weird how like she's like one of the most unhinged people, but for some reason she has such a attraction to fucking Theresa. I'm not saying like it's some Yuri or homosexual lesbian shit right here, but I'm just saying like holy shit, what like of all the things I thought you would like it if like all the shit is happening, but nah, you're like Theresa's my homie. I'm not like okay. You and your accomplice, anyone's still alive. I'll find all of you. You can run and you can hide, but I'll find you and tear you apart, bone by bone. I know my sins better than like. But why did you do it, bro? You didn't have to do it, man. You didn't have to do it. I would have ended my own life, even if I had to run into you today. Go on, do it. If it crows your worthless anger. But you're too late, mercenary. You couldn't save her. Shut the. Oh fuck! I never seen her so pissed off, low key. I've made many mistakes in my life, but on this one thing, there's no way I could have erred. I killed all the traitors. I remember exactly how each one died, even the expression on their face as they won. But why did these scums die here? Calcius said the coffee server resurrected her. Why did they need a living? Why did they need a living, breathing Theresa? Is there more to it than Theresa's plan for the leadership of the Sarkas? Theresa's coffee series. I couldn't care less about what her schemes were plotting, but you desecrated someone you should have never have. And I think that's the most thing I don't like about Theresa's right now. It's the fact that like he been, I don't know, he brought back Theresa, which is something like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know, man. That's a little, not Theresa, man. I mean, she already passed away a long time ago, but like, I don't know. I'm starting to think she maybe faked her death or some shit like that. Which is why I'll kill you all if it's the last thing I do. Just what the hell is this place? What's this door doing here? Out of my way. Oh, what the heck? What the fuck is this shit? What the heck is this? A strange sight indeed. The narrow passage opens to a vast, shadowy cavern, untouched by the sunlight. The chilling cave is strewn with the dusty weapons and armor. The space is dotted with bizarre crystals, massive patterns, remnants of eerie symbols stretch ominously from the walls down. Is this the marker? Is this the fucking marker? Imagine that shit. Arknights collab Dead Space. Arknights X Dead Space collab. Imagine that shit. Can you imagine how the characters will react when they actually see a necromorphs and everything? Honestly, like I tell everyone, about things that freak me out, the one thing I never want to fight against that's dead, like a dead enemy, is probably a necromorph, honestly. Like, I never want to fight a necromorph. Those guys are just fucking crazy. And even if the necromorphs, even if you like dismember them, you still have to deal with the brainwaves that the marker releases and fucks you up in the head. W is overcome by an unsettling sensation, as though it was not she who gazed upon the vast underground structure, by the other way round. Clack. A blunt sound echoes through the cave. What the fuck is that? Is that a steam knight? By a heavier object. What the fuck? Who goes there? This guy has... Wait, what the heck is this guy? He doesn't look like the assassin. I mean, he's wearing some of the assassin shit. But he's got the horns. If I recall correctly, the assassins cut off the horns and skinned themselves. Okay, he has skin, but it's all black. Okay, that might be like... That's one... No, that's one of the...
appear modern, yet the ideas behind them are primitive at their roots.
No, that's one of the assassins. He's holding two swords, and that's how they did it. What is this shit now? Road Island has dispatched squads off the main battlefield to execute special measures. They will encounter various challenges on the path to their final goal to reach the dinner. Command squad directly determine how they handle accounts and complete your mission. Okay. Select 1-3 different squads to begin. Each squad starts with different initial status. Each squad excels in its own specialization. Exploit the proficiencies in specific challenge events to clear them more easily. Squads will face different encounters and their missions. Each encounter requires different stats to clear. The higher your stats, the higher... Okay. At the same time, completing an encounter successful will also increase your squad's stats. Plan your squad's growth to help them tackle these encounters more... Okay. At the first thing, a set number of your squad will face an emergency event. You must succeed and handle this encounter for your squad to progress. If its stats aren't high enough to clear the emergency event, they will evacuate in this... In summary, squads must face many encounters of emergency to reach the Demon City once. You decide how they enter the city, and this determines the ending you achieve. Okay. The logistics squad, okay. Wait, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, call sign. Oh, rating assignment. Okay, each squad has its own merits against different accounts. Okay. Rose Island, ready to confirm. Okay. Wait, is this even important or is it just like free rewards? I gotta look at this. Here in Matrix event 8 rate. Okay, stage 1. Okay, there are some rewards here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Maybe something here. Okay, just random shit. Okay. The logistics squad. Okay. I guess let's go with the intel squad. Okay. Medical squad. I guess let's go with the intel. That way we could, like, I guess do some scouting. I guess. Sure. Oh, well, what the fuck am I doing? Wait, what? Arriving at oh shit, we gotta do all this shit. What the heck is all this shit? That looks like the storm. It's a roguelike, okay. Support Flammo, rescue, equipment failure. What the battlefield is never changed. Plan your route, recruiters, and direct your squads. Okay, so we're intel, so I assume we should do explore terrain. Flexible act. Use recon to plan a new route for now. Reconsider your route. You currently do not have enough resources to cut a straight path through. Okay. Act on inspire. Okay, data from your surroundings. Plan a feasible route based on your finding and maximize your results. That sounds good enough. We cross the region smooth and even gather X some. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. It looks like we are doing some good shit. Hey, yo. Hell yeah. Now we're fucking like balling in. Okay, proceed, I guess. Raceland banners. Following mission closure, we proceed to nearby. We have a 90% chance, I assume. Unexplored terrain. Raceland bandits. Combat encounter? Wait, what the heck? You can click the arrows on the upper part of the screen to select between wait. Decisions lab. Okay, wasteland band support. Oh, let's do that. Oh, I have it's only 90%. What happens? Oh, there we go. Now we got a bunch of shit here. Hell yeah. Minor catastrophe support platform. Trust closure job as an engagement. I love. Nah, I'm gonna trust Closure, man. Closure is my homegirl. She will. Alright, let's see what happens. I think I'm gonna lose this. I feel like with my luck, it's gonna shit. Oh, okay, never mind. You know, I'm right, Doctor. I can't believe she insisted on acting alone, even in such a dangerous place. I usually don't disagree with combat platforms, though. Is that the power of kinship? Yes. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm rich. Oh, fuck. Hold on, guys. Abandoned village. Equipment fell. Urgent news? What is this shit? 70%. Wait for the team to restart. Try to reconnect with the team to immediately notify them on the... So I'm assuming this is gonna give me more shit right here. Okay, my shit's pretty low. I don't know what the what is. I think it would be good if I just did the. Yeah, this one. This dispatch nearby to prepare for squad. Yeah, there we go. Let's just do that. Oh, what the heck? I think I need 30. Oh, okay, whatever. If this does not work, it's over for me. Oh, okay. I guess why not? Oh yeah, now we're balanced. We're balanced pretty well. Equipment failure urgent. Okay. Battlefield Wargame and gunfire. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Radical restore. Why is it only? Is it because of this or something? Is it? Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. Fuck it. Ooh, okay, okay. Handle emergency. What? Your goal is to help those in action and remember to act with caution. It's hard to tell what life. Okay, okay. Please clear main thing. Okay. Okay, now it's telling me that. Okay, bro. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, I guess we're doing this shit, okay? Okay, let's see. See what's going on here. What's going on? Oh, that doesn't look so bad. That's not look so bad, my boy. Maybe I should put Gladia in here. That way I could at least, like, move that piece of shit, honestly. Cause I don't want that shit. Like, okay, I guess it depends on the map. Okay, only had to safeguard one. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's just get rid of Gumi. Get rid of the gay ass Gumi. Get rid of gay ass Gumi. I don't like Gumi. Nah, I like her. She's pretty cool.
I'll join in this training as your squadron's aide.
Hey, yo, Chief PG, tell me if I'm crazy, but I'm actually thinking about, like, leveling up this ugly ass looking fucking bubblegum right here. Yeah, I'm thinking about fucking leveling this shit up. It does have a fast redeployment, so honestly, I'm kind of tempted, Loki. I forgot to do that. I actually want this outfit. It's actually pretty cute. I'm like, hey, it's kind of nice actually. You know what I mean? It's actually nice. I'm like, hey, yo, not bad, not bad. Ooh, I don't have that much. I think I'm just gonna save it up a bit. Okay. Because I think if I could just like move that altar somewhere where the enemies had to cross by and slowly lose health, that might actually help. Okay, I really had to learn more. These assassins, how the fuck are they still alive? Paprika. Hey, stay still. Let's run for it. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed the mercy under that W are gone? The military commission's troops must have arrived. All the more reasons to not run around and get caught in a crossfire. Don't forget, it was the military commission that hired us. If they come, it's curtains for the guys here. If we make it run for now, we can still explain things to General Mafford. You want to go back to him? He'll just send you back to Victoria to kill more people. Is that what you want? Yes. You think we have a choice? What do you think what do you think the general will do to us when he finds out that we surrendered? I'll run errands if they tell me to run errands, and I'll kill if they tell me to kill. Whatever it takes to survive. Do you want to say that's yours? I'm going. Bye. Paprika, I think you're fucked, honestly. Paprika. 50 hours into the operation. Oh, it's this guy. Aren't you the lucky one, Major Usada? It's not every day you get to lose a critical objective, be captured by the enemy, and still make it back in one piece. It looks like you got to route along with your old cigar market buddies. Watch your tone, Nazareth. It's not your place to judge my failure. Regardless of the circumstances, Major Ursula's survival is good news for the military commission. General Manfred, I know about the Saganar's death. You can explain later. Wait, so he actually died? Well, I'm kind of happy about that because that guy was kind of weird, honestly. As for now, I hope you return with something of value. I have the skeleton's location and detail about the mercenaries guarding it. That's all. Sounds like it would have been more worth it if you had stayed in the hands of those mercenaries. I want to hear what you think. The mercenaries are trying to reawaken the Faramir skeleton. Whatever their plans are, it has something to do with them. I don't know what they're planning, but they don't have a lot of people guarding the skeleton for some reason. Is Horderer among them? Yes. Surround the cannon. Take back the spine, no matter the cost. Yes, sir. General Rampart, for the upcoming battle, you won't be needed. Stay in the rear. Yes, sir. Hey. You got benched, bro. You got fucking benched. You got fucking benched, bro. As a precaution, may I ask, what are your plans if we're unable to take the skeleton back? If we're unable to take back the skeleton quickly? I don't enjoy such hypotheticals, Ursula. Manfred's troops are here. They're a little earlier than expected. What about the warrior coachman? Nothing for Ursula? She got away. It's my fault. We'll talk about this later. Where's W? She went out to scout the battlefield. Worst case scenario, she'll run into the enemy before we do. If Ursula got back to Manfred, they may have information on our current location and defenses. We're significantly outnumbered. A prolonged fight doesn't favor us. It's been 50 hours since the doctor's team set out. Any news? Nothing. We had to hold out until the agreed time. Given the odds, the only way to hold off the military commission for a day is if they were struck by a catastrophe. But as things stand, even catastrophe are at the command. The military commission won't let this weapon fall into our hands and threaten their aerial supremacy. They'll come at us with everything they have. Oh fuck, they're gonna blitzkrieg the shit out of us, bro. We'll have to take the chance. What do you mean? The chance that Manfred doesn't want to destroy the skeleton either. I hope you really know Manfred as well as you think you do. One last question. What happens if we don't get word from the doctor when the agreed time has passed? If we abandon the skeleton, there's no point in fighting to the death. Evacuation comes first. Our main priority is always to keep as many people alive as we can. Reasonable. No objections. There's no other way that might delay the warrior's court attack. Killing the command. There is another way that might delay the warrior court's attack. Killing their commander. Ascalon. Agreed. I'll kill him. Oh. You dead ass gonna kill Manfred? Can he actually pull that out? Not with that fucking cheat code that he has where he just dodges everything. It's freezing. I don't want to admit it, but I can feel my heart race. Damn, stop trembling. It's just like that time when I had to face Tallulah alone. No, even worse. What? This strange figure must be the master of those monsters in this realm. Yet I sense no hostility from him. It's as his presence is not worth his attention. He just keeps hacking at the crystallized bones with his axe without even looking my way. Did he kill all these people? I have my finger on my trigger, but I can't move an inch. Oh, why are you scared, W? Pull yourself together, W. Have you seen your fair share of monsters by now? Find out who he is and what this cavern has to do with Theresa. Pry it out of his mouth if that's what it takes. Alright, I don't have time to waste on you. You sorry piece of wood. I have a few questions, and your answers will decide whether my next one is to throw bombs at your face or not. This is a coffee service altar. Are you a coffee service? Clack, clack. The relentless and haunting sound of an axe striking bone echoes through the cavern as if carrying the weight of arrows forgotten. He slowly opens his mouth to speak. I am a servant of the... That old-ass king of Sarkas? I am a servant of the Kree Satateljas, the king of Sarkas. The bloodline of the king preserves through life and death. If he who serves the king of Sarkis is a Coffeesaurus, then a Coffeesaurus I am. So you can talk. I'll give you a chance to introduce yourself before I shoot. What is this place? What does that have to do with the Coffeesaurus? Kalikoa, the key. But this key opens no door. Not anymore. Now I am merely the warden of this deep, dark tube. Like, is it me or like, okay, like, I don't know, but is it me or this guy looks like he has the outfits of the assassins? What are you talking about? A tomb? For who? The countless heroes of Casdal, the foes who died at their hands. The grave bearer, the magnificent 8, the brave 11, all have fallen in the course of history, and have buried many of them. Here lies the weapons and armor, remnants of the past. You must be joking. You know all these people. You knew all these people? Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, you must be joking. You knew all those people? Don't tell me you're as ancient as that old hag. Fucking Theresa, fucking Kelsey, bro. I don't know why you old freaks keep clinging to the past. Are you going to let yesterday's bad jam stop you from eating today? Okay, I need to workshop that. Okay. Many emerge from the epoch of heroes, becoming the new hope of the Sarkis time and again. But all of them failed, joining the ashes and the dust in this tomb. You stand upon the sword of Kelon, the wrathful cerulean flame. Theresa left the year because he refused to use it. Still, it is not proper to step upon it. Kelon, isn't he a character in myths and legends? You're not playing me for a fool, are you? Damn, I took a step back without even realizing it. Why should I believe him? And why shouldn't I step on Kelon's sword even if it was real? I have answered your questions. Now you shall answer mine. Why do you trespass upon this place? Oh, what the heck? Clank. The axe swings again. The shockwave almost makes W take another step back. I'm here to pick a fight with the Coffeesaurus. What's that altar used for? Tell me or else. The mission of this altar has ended. No one visits this place anymore, except fools who stumble upon it. The strange fellow answered all my questions with flat interest. Clearly, he rather returned to this work with an axe than engage with me. I lashed out at him, but my anger was met with no response. It's like throwing stones into a bottomless pit. What did he mean? He's not with the Coffeesaurus. Shouldn't he have come after me with his axe the moment the words left my mouth? Hey, I'm talking to you. The smoke clears, but the god figure remains upright. I didn't think I could take him out with a single bomb. But seriously, not even a scratch? Futile. This vessel would never change again. A failed vessel has been denied both eternal life as the instrument of the crown's coming, and the sweet release of death. Ooh. So that's his thing. Khalid Kora. So you're one of the Coffeesaurus' failed experiments too? You feel bad for yourself? I can free you from your suffering. It is but futile. The man swings a stone axe and bats away the wisdom as though swanning off, starting away a fly. Good, I got a response from him. That means there's a chance. 3, 2. The bomb falls exactly where I expected to. A section of the cavern collapses, trapping him beneath, but not enough to kill him. I point my gun at his head. You said the Coffeesaurus made you indestructible. They see I can blow a hole in your brain at this rate. Maybe. The Coffeesaurus like their experiments, don't they? You guys make those big head moths. Disgusting dead of moths? Yes. Cut the poetry and answer my question. Did you know Theresa? The exile one has had the honor of seeing that king of Sarkis. This is where the tragic king was reborn. So this is where she was brought back? This is the place. How did they do it? The Coffeesaurus brought the king's bloody body back. It cut herself in the mirror, but she was already intertwined within the mirror and could no longer exist as herself. Okay, so that's not Theresa then. It can no longer exist. Okay, so okay, yeah, she went into the mirror, basically the furnace, whatever the fuck it's crap. Okay, so that means that's not Theresa. She is a fake. W was right. W turns around toward the altar in the center of the cavern. The menacing building looking unnerving and smells faintly of blood. What had happened here? I dare not think about it, but I can't stop myself. So Theresa technically has been alive for so long. Well, no, it was fresh, so it was just recent. Okay, so like they just say it was fresh. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It was only recently that she came back. Why? The presence of Sarkis needed her to die. The future of Sarkis needed her to live. So they kind of fucked up. As the king of Sarkis, she gave her all, her spirit and her wisdom, her blood and her bone. Holy shit. So they barely fucking gave her, they barely brought her back. And the past, she was like, in the past, they were like, we don't need you. But now, they're like, hey man, we kind of need you, bro. You know, because we're kind of fucked. I assume they fucked up or some shit like that. But this guy, I kind of like his design, the Khalid Korra, whatever the fuck his name is. Khalid Korra, yeah, whatever. Hi there, how's chapter 14 going? Pretty good, my boy. Pretty good, my man. How you been? I see you're a first time chatter, bro. I guess I gotta do an introduction. I'm your boy Alexis VT. I'm a VTuber, unfortunately. I guess a fanboy, unfortunately, and I'm an Arknights player, unfortunately. But yeah, it's going good. Like it's a lot of crazy shit that happens in chapter 14. If I had to be real, you know. Oh, I'm Yuki. You rated me once. Oh yeah. Oh, you're that one. Okay, yeah, I see you now. Okay, yeah. You Meno, you actually like yeah, I remember rating you now. Okay, now that you mention it, okay. Sorry, I'm kind of bad with names. I'm more familiar with faces. You guys should check out Yumeno Yuki, another fucking fellow Arknights. Pretty cool guy, actually. You know, I watch his streams from time to time whenever I'm not lazy and just like not laying down in my bed or at the gym or whatever crap, you know. And so go check him out, please. If you guys don't check him out, we're gonna have issues. Ow! And I'm not lying. How you been, Yuki? I hope you've been well. I hope you're Saturday or Sunday as well. Did that NPC that showed up on the stream with my name, is that customizable? Yeah, I'm good. It's Sunday for me. We'll stream the icebreaker later today. Hell yeah. I would do it, but like to me it's like the perfect time to legit like catch up with the story. Because I'm really behind and I just been trying to catch up and everything. Like and like the reason why I'm really behind because I'm one of those rare breeds of Arknights players in the English community that actually reach the story. I know. I'm sorry. But I like to read the Arknights story. It's pretty cool. And worst of all, bro, my PTSD started coming back, and I saw the assassins that killed fucking Theresa, and I was like, what? I hope I don't have to fight these guys, but like, if I do, all right, like old times, I guess. Like as of right now, I'm learning about Theresa. This Theresa, I guess. But I hope you do enjoy the icebreaker thing. I've never played them, but like, I don't know if I should play them though. I might play them off stream. But I bet you're ready, bro. I bet you're ready. Chapter 15 in 3 more days or 2 days, depending what you're at. And I'm just like, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I saw her in that fancy looking uniform. I'll show you later, bro, if you're here. You followed the king's path as her former subject, but she is no longer the one you knew. I saw her awakening, the sour in her face. I saw the weight on her soul, her eternal torment. Enough. Shut up. She was a sacrifice to the mirror souls, to Kazdao, to all the past and future sarcasm. I said shut up! Oh my god. W, this guy might have some really reliable information and you're just trying to kill him like that? I've had enough. Kause, Doctor, Theresa's, all of it. Okay, I think if we just put I command, I think, well not command but exclamation command. I forgot how to do it. Okay, I got to look up how you could customize this shit. Okay, Arknights Chibi. Arknights Chibi thing, okay. Arknights Chibi bot thing. I think it is. Okay, I think I found it. I found it. Okay, let's. I think that's how you do it. Chibi. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you change your stuff. If you want to change your shit and everything, that's all the commands there. So, and there's also a link if you want to change it. You know. Okay. I think reading is commendable, but also that artist writing is crushingly exhaustive. Wish to change up the style, but it's sick. It's signature at this point. I mean, I kind of like it and hate it because like sometimes I read like very philosophical stuff and religious stuff like for an example like a while ago I was reading one of the Matthew books from Christianity. I don't know why, like sometimes there's a decent amount of times where I just find those books interesting, you know like, and like I don't know, I kind of like the way they talk, but when it comes for too long, especially since I'm reading a decent amount, especially when it comes to Arknights out loud, it does get a bit exhausting. But like I'm not too like, I guess like not new to it, but I kind of have a bit of experience a bit. But damn, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Arknights be having some of the most, artists be saying like words that I never fucking heard of, and I'll be like, what? But yeah, again, all those fucking philosophical books and like the Bible, whatever shit, they be seeing new words I never heard of either. I'll be like, what the heck? But it's fine. You know. Kause, Doctor, Theresa, all of you have your big dreams. You talk about these great things, but did it change anything in the end? People keep dying. The people who should die. The people who shouldn't. People keep dying. The people who should die. The people who shouldn't. And the people who really shouldn't. And you won't even let her have her final exact. You can't believe it. For how that sounds like Kause. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. As long as Kause doesn't appear, honestly, it's not too bad. And especially since I'm kind of like an avid reader. I do read like not just regular light novels or mangas. I do read like, I guess, normal books, quote unquote. I don't know if that's even normal. So like reading never really like, I guess, bothers me like extensively, like especially like this. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of whatever, honestly. That's just me though. Like, I think Kause is just the worst out of all of them. Everything else is okay, honestly. To hell with the mirror souls and suffering of the sucker. Why should a person have to bear all this burden? Because Theresa is a goat, that's why. All of you can go to hell. Exactly. We have a common interest, and I actually want to do book reviews on YouTube as some. Yeah, like I don't think I could ever do that, honestly. Maybe I could. It depends on the books, really. Like not only philosophical, I do get into like scientific stuff. Like I really like Stephen Hawking for sure. I find him pretty interesting. It's funny how Stephen Hawking, after his passing, his theory on black holes are starting to become more relevant. Are starting to become more people are starting to realize that he was right all along and about his theories. I'm like, and that's like I'm like, gotta. Stephen Hawking really was a true scientist. Oh, if you can't go to hell, I'll build this place, the place of a desecration to oblivion. Yeah, she's really pissed off. Thus fills the entire cavern. The decrepit ornaments lie in ruins, yet the explosions are not enough to quench her anger. In the deepest reaches of the cavern, a lone altar resembling a door remains. Oh, what the heck? What is this? That's the fucking... Those are the dead souls, man. I said try watching some booktubers and see how they do it. There's even a couple of VTubers like this, but they're obscure. Okay, I'll try. Your Highness? Wait, Theresa? There he pushes the door open. Wait, Theresa?
You are slow, like you're caught in an undertow. I will slow down and wait. Try to catch up.
Alright, let's
I'll
do this.
manage them right away.
I don't have the leisure for enemy intel at the moment.
There you go. Oh, there we go.
My whole schedule.
I remember doing this shit. Doctor. Sutike. Oh, this is kind of bad. Okay, no. Yes, baby. Yes, baby boy. Yes! Yes. Enjoy the SCD storm, you little shit. Sniff that shit too. Sniff it like you never sniffed it before. Sniffed it. Oh crap, that's just gonna kill me!
Solidify.
Oh, never mind. Actually, that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
A new challenge.
Oh, I forgot about that thing. Oh, he's putting it right there. Okay, wait. There's still a chance.
I'll manage them.
Feels bad to lose your target, doesn't it?
That's actually horrible. That's actually fucking horrible. And that shit's coming. That shit. Oh.
Yielding is not an option.
Oh. Bro, just let them, just let them die. Just let them die. There you go. See, there you go. I don't even have to do shit. You remember the CCC, guys? You remember the CCC? You don't have to do shit. Okay, maybe you do actually.
Same battlefield.
No, never mind.
How mediocre.
Thank you for the woo. Thank you for the whoa. Arctic Fox. I appreciate it, bro. Okay, it's very simple. The reason why that happened is because like, okay, maybe I could defeat the sarcasm Archer guys, the ones that just like you know, just kind of like chill out a bit. Oh yeah, I remember. You know, honestly, like, I only remember you as the platinum guy, the guy that likes platinum and everything. I don't know too much about her, but honestly, she looks pretty cool. Honestly, she looks pretty cool. I like her design for sure. I don't know if I have her, if I had to be real, but like if I do have her, maybe. Oh yeah, I think I do have her actually. I don't think I've ever like, however, I don't think I ever like leveled her up. Oh, she's an assassin. I mean, she's a I think she's a yeah, she's a sniper. See my Twitter screen. Okay. Yeah, I'll check you out, bro. Let me check you out. Check you out, my boy. I'm kind of bad when it comes to like actual like let's see. Oh, I forgot that you're a man. You're a man with the beautiful. Oh, 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 hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Look at that shit. My man right here with this beautiful platinum art. Ah, chef kisses, guys. Chef kisses. That's a good art, honestly. That's really nice. You know, we got some fanboy on girl action here. You know, the more I think about it, that's a really rare sight, honestly. The fanboy on fucking. Well, okay, I don't know if your model is a girl or whatever crap. I don't know, bro, but like, nice is all I can say. That's really nice. I like it. Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah, that. Okay, maybe. It's fanboy. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. I'm a big fanboy enjoyer. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a big fanboy. Good shit, man. You are doing a great service to us, honestly. You know what I really want, bro? It's like fanboy on tomboy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Like I kind of find that more appealing, honestly. Cause like I'm not saying I don't like it, but I kind of had enough with the whole femboy on guy. You know, like very muscular guys, which is something I kind of like IRL. But like when it comes to like the regular stuff, I'm like, why is there so many? I mean, it's not bad though, but I'm just like, it's a little rough, Loki. No. Thank you. Fuck that guy up. Oh, maybe if I do it. Let's do this. Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck that. This gonna. Okay, never mind. Okay, it didn't die. For me, one day, bro. What I want. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, I swear.
The battlefield.
Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. That's horrible. That's actually fucking horrible. That guy is gonna be the death of me, honestly. That guy's legit gonna be the death of me. Maybe if I do it like this.
Playtime's over.
Okay. Yeah, murdered it. Let the storm do it. Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. She says while getting blasted by the hurricane. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Found you. I never want to see these guys again, honestly. Crazy. You're crazy. Just like they said. I'm glad you already know. Then you must also know what I do with those who won't tell me what I want to know. Now talk. What are the people planning around Kazdal? What's behind this overly simple operation? Don't act like I'm stupid just because I don't care about all the ins and outs of Theresa's giving up Kazdal. You didn't break free of my witchcraft. How long do you think you can last? Until you beg for death on your knees and spit out everything, you know? I thought it'd be cool if Arctis was like Tekken and had character dub in their native language, but there's only a handful. That is true, but you know what? There's a lot though. There's a lot of characters though. But like Tekken, I think there's like what, only like 50 depending on the game or some shit like that. Maybe like 40. I don't even know. I guess it depends on the Tekken game, I guess. But there is a lot, so I don't know. But all I can say is that I do appreciate it when they do it. You know. Oh, but that's how it is, my man. That's the way it is. No, I've always loved that song. Mercenary. You think you're the special one that gets to live? Everyone does until death finally comes for them. Death forgets no one. The Marisols are waiting. You won't escape. And neither will she. It's all futile. What about you? Me? I'm happy to embrace my death. Say goodbye to weakness, sarcasm. A new era has dawned. It belongs to us. Even there's no place for me in us. He got blown up. Oh fuck. Double your hand. Medic, we need a medic over here. Damn, he triggered a grenade. With the sarcasm dead, his art ceases. The mirror fades, and the stench of decay dissipates. Yet why does the weirdness around them remain so dark? A sense of unease deepens. The expression on the sarcasm words as they died was one of devotion. Why would such an expression appear on the faces of men like them? We're able to get in touch with HQ. Inter-squad communication has been partially restored. Heavy interference to prevent us from reaching headquarters though. It's possible that organic activity is spreading in the area. No need to worry though. We haven't heard any attacks on HQ. Plus, they have Her Highness and the doctor that. Oh, this is starting to babble. Okay, so Your Highness still alive? We're one step away from winning this war. Where's the vehicle? We're going back now. But we haven't received further instructions. We could upset the Dark Pass if we move without orders. Wait, I'm getting a message. It's from Scout. Scout. Scout says. Oh, this is where they got interfered. Yep. I know what happens here. Babel was merely a temporary refugee, no different from countless others before her. Also, W had believed. True, there was always clean food and water. The badly wounded were not just left to die, and there were a few interesting guys around. But at the end of the day, it was all the same. Just a place to stay. It was not the first time W had lost her home, before she joined up with Porter and Enos. Sometimes she would return to camp and find it in flames. Sometimes she was the one who set it on fire. It's what she used to. No sarcasm truly believes in peace and quiet. Destruction was the norm. Conflict was the spice of life. But when she saw the collapsed columns, the bloodstains in corridors, the doctors yelling instructions, for the first time she felt a profound sense of collapse. What happened? Out of the way, make way for the wood. Oh fuck. I remember this character. Make room in the sickbay. Out of the way. Where's Her Highness? No idea. Our security have been failed. Dr. Kalsa is. Look out! Oh. It's these guys again. Did you do this? Sarcasm. It's over. Don't say that. Now I see. Her blood was no different from ours. You. Everything turns dark once more, like a curse that refuses to lift. Darkness engulfs lights, consuming completely. No one can escape the night. The war is over, along with this strife. Listen, sarcasm. Victory belongs to. A blade penetrates the assassin's chest. Babel didn't give you any orders, W. What are you doing here? You want to talk? You want to talk to me about violating orders now? Askana looks at her. W had worked with Askana for a while, but this is the first time she saw that look on her face, that look in her eyes. She did not even know that Askana was capable of such sorrow. It's what Scout said true. You should have come back. Not now. Where's Her Highness? Sweep the ship, W. Warsana is not out of danger yet. Dr. Kalsa is busy dealing with the emergencies. We're the only ones. I'm asking you, where is Theresa? Go to the mobility level. That's more likely point of entry. Are you bloody death? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's really pissed. God damn. She's dead. I want to see with my own eyes. Listen to me, sarcastic missionary W. And that, you know, it's kind of true. I never seen Ascalon actually this sad. She actually does look sad. Fulfill your duty, unless you want Babel to fall. In our effort to be for now. Ha. Ha, you're worthless. All of you. Worthless. Why did I ever trust you? What did I ever believe that you could? Nothing's changed. Holy shit. I'm getting some like really interesting facts about fucking W, how she is and everything. I'm still wondering, why did she love Theresa so much? Nothing ever did. Is that what she's trying to do? Is this a chapter that's gonna tell me more about W? All high and mighty, were they not? Everyone on this ship. Didn't they spend all their time talking about their dreams, all their lofty ideals? Then why couldn't they even protect one person? All the things they said, the things that I thought could be. I was the fool who believed. I'm sorry. The blood and footprints in the chairman's room. There was nothing else left. It was like nothing was ever there. The darkness was thick and sticky. It always is. Theresa's dead. Hey, it's not my fault, bro. I'm trying to right now. It was not my fault, dude. Never was. It never was. Like I know it's not my fault, man. That's all I can say. It's not my fault. And I didn't even get to see your one last time. Your Highness, what are you doing here? The door's still... When did it get fixed? Guess close good for something after all. The WAG too. But I didn't stay together. Barely after you were gone. She did her best. So did the little bunny. I did my part too. I wanted to see you again. Ever since I got to the dinner. I've wondered when I could. I'm assuming this is Dark Knight's Memorial. Dark Knight's Memorial W. Like I think this is the scene where like we first see little Amia. I never understood. Why did you always put yourself through so much? Just like how I never understood why you care so much about that broken door. Theresa is gone. Wait, what? What? Then who's standing right there? No, I must be dreaming. Why would her eyes talk to me? Am I talking to myself? But the work of the Sarkis is not done. I will give myself to our cause. For a future where all of us can sleep without fear. I don't understand, but I believe you. What about you then? Theresa turns around and pushes the door. Is this like an illusion or something? Wait, what the fuck? It opens. Theresa walks through the door, followed by countless silhouettes. Oh shit, these are like some past from the past or some shit like that. Their voice is booming, their questions piercing. Is this what like fucking like W was seeing after she opened the door? The Sarkis would never be saved. No one can escape suffering, for we had once suffered. No one can escape hatred, for we had once hated. All the sense of death, all the shadow hopes. Where is paradise? Where is peace? The razor steps are slow and heavy. W opens herself. W opens her mouth. What should she say? What could she say? She finally realized that it was not a calm she has just experienced, but an echo of Theresa. But she could not resist taking the shadow. How can I save you, Your Highness, if you're still alive? Keep going. You go further than I ever have. How would I know I've gone far enough? If I killed you, will you be saved? There is no answer. Theresa does not turn back. Neither do the Sithers. Holy shit. I guess move on. Holy shit, man. Their footsteps are slow, but the direction remains unwavering. Theresa walks further into the light. Almost out of sight. No, Theresa, man. Don't look. Don't go into the light, man. Your Highness. Though it finally lets out what she's been holding back. Screw the Marisol. Screw their sufferings. I'll bring peace back to you. Maybe you never had true peace, but screw it. I will end it all. For you, Your Highness. Did she see Theresa stop for a brief moment? W isn't sure. She shimmers and blends into the light. Oh, darkness returns once more. Damn, man. Poor Theresa, man. What was that? Oh, what? Oh, you heard the king's echo. You're alive? Calico appears behind W without her realizing. Then the boss, the falling rocks left a mark on him. Comes up beside W and gently closes the door. Her Highness has left. How could you be so calm when I just blew up your home? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If destruction is inevitable, why despair? Why despair when it comes? You don't let things get to you. I'll give you that. Honestly, I'm starting to find you interesting. Aren't you supposed to be really powerful? Didn't any of the King Sarkis try to send you to do something useful? The one I serve, Kree Sarkis, I can't say their name honestly, transcends history itself. He is a colossal titan in the vast river of time. I followed him in his wars. My sword, an instrument of death to his command, but my body, a failed vessel at extending his life. Yeah, honestly, guys, I like to think W as that one character, part like us, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, you are talking way too much or some shit like that. I feel that's what W represents. All of us are saying, saying, shut the fuck up, Arknights, you gotta stop talking so much. Guess even the crazy among us have the annoyingness. The experiment failed, unable to fulfill my destined purpose. I banished myself to this realm. I am no use, fit only to gather the remnants of begone heroes and mourn the past. I've been waiting for someone to open the door to the future. I thought Theresa would be the one to do so. You. The gaunt figure picks up the broken altar fragments on the ground and grinds them into the fine dust. He trails the pile down his streaks with his fingers, creating two streaks that resemble tears. Her Highness Theresa is gone. You have picked up her last echo. So, okay, so that was a fake one. So that means whatever W saw, I'm just assuming that Theresa is actually completely gone now. Like she passed on basically completely. The King of Sarkas old subject. Your presence here may not be coincidence, young Sarkas. You know what? I think so too. Got to leave a souvenir in the Cofficier's nest. Here's a nuke. Here's a fucking nuke, man. Calicora looks down to find several bombs at his feet. Why did you? You know what? Of all the old freaks I met, you're one of the more interesting ones. But I couldn't leave a coffee series without leaving a present behind. What is your name, mercenary? Find it on Theresa's tombstone. Oh, she actually. Wait, what a way out to wait. She's not dead, right?
Survive. That's the only rule you must follow.
Hey, what a way to go. I hope she's not dead. I don't think she is dead, right? God damn, dude. Okay, I almost got a little teary when I saw Theresa. I was like, oh no, don't let me see that again. It's not my fault, man. Is it really my fault? Oh, god damn, man. This is really amazing, honestly. I love this. Oh my god, man. This song really matches the tone. This chapter is so good. Alright guys, so what's gonna happen, I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna take a 15 to 20 minute break. So I'll see you guys around. I might get some food, so it might be a little longer if I have to be real. But Be right back, guys. Have a good one. Get some water, coffee, whatever you guys need. Now, I might make some coffee, but decaf. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I deadass had to take a fat doo-doo shit. Okay, not really, but yeah, something like that. Okay, let's see. What shall we do? Okay, we're almost. Well, we're not done, but like, that was a pretty emotional part. I was like, no. I was like, no, not fucking, not fucking. Not Theresa, man. You can't be doing that. Must you can't be doing that to me, man. Not Theresa, man. Oh my god, man. Let's see what's going on. Okay, nothing so far, but let's do the shit. That doesn't look too bad so far. Okay. I think at this point, what's really hard is setting up Warframe. Yeah. Okay, what does she do? Okay, she does 60%. Okay, at best I think it will be something like, maybe I put X2 around here, maybe. And have Warframe face. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Let's fucking do that shit. I think that might work actually. Done. 58 hours into. Oh, okay. How are we supposed to fight these guys when our equipment doesn't even come close to theirs? Evacuate now. W squad member. Yep. Life phone signal is strong. We have a good fix on its location. Forward, scoutcasters, advance. I'm dead. Look out, enemies. Information, watch for ambush. Infantry, form a line. Casters, provide cover. Oh, there she goes. Hide yourself, Enos. Warrior Corps elites under Manfred's direct order. A lot of them. No heavy firepower though. I can at least slow them down. Order was right. Ursula knows our defense are weak, and she will tell Manfred. We can use this to our advantage. The military commission won't allow Lifeborn to fall into enemy's hands. Manfred will destroy if he had no other choice. Draw them in, avoid direct confrontation. Manfred will be cautious about the use of heavy weapons as long as he thinks there's a chance to retake the skeleton intact. That gives us a chance to buy time. With enough time, there's a silver hope. This had better work, Porterer. What's this bothersome shadow? Oh, what the hell? Nazir's arts? Mercenaries are just mercenaries. Maybe you could hold your own in a 1-to-1 fight or small-scale confrontations. But where did you find the nerve to fight a real war? I've always been curious. What made mercenaries like you choose to become enemies of the military commission? Oh no. The shadow blends into the vast darkness, yet not enough to escape the decay that closely follows. We have entered of a merc who can manipulate showers. Are you Enos? An outsider addresses yourself as a Sarcast, participating in the wars of the Sarcast. What are you? A Sarcast fangirl? Fuck yeah, I love the Sarcast. Enos loves the Sarcast, bro. I become less interested when the Sarcasts talk too much. Our shadows erupt from beneath the Nazareth, morphing into shaped blades that streak towards her chest, only tear through layers of tattered clothes. The Nazareth ribbons are wrapped tightly around the shadow blades until they shatter and disintegrate. The Nazareth knife pressed against Enos' throat. Nice party trick. Not enough to take down a real soldier, though. Amateur. Consider yourself lucky that I don't approve of the Sargonauts method. A new era for the Sarcas is up. A new era for the Sarcas is dawning. Mercenaries like you who stayed from the past should get a second chance. Are you the leader of this rabble? I'm Lieutenant General Nadine, General Manfred's deputy, and I offer you a chance to surrender. I suggest you take it. Ha! You don't look scared. Scared of what? A wet behind the ear rookie who is on a real battlefield for the first time? What did you say? I know your type. You got into the military commission's academy because of your warrior code bloodline. Studied a few theories and got promoted to staff officer as soon as you graduated. Sorry to say, but real war is a bit harder than those exams you pass. You'll pay the price for your futile taunting. You know, she probably is right. This Nadine probably does not know about real war, honestly. Ugh. It's not futile if it distracts you. who's the amateur now? Lieutenant Jet. Ooh. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? W. Oh, boom! Damn, this thing packs a punch. That heap of deadwood wasn't lying. How did you know I was coming? I could smell the explosion from a mile away. Oh yeah, guess we're starting to build chemistry. I'd rather not have my brain cells mixed with your bomb blasted ones. Thank you very much. Enough small talk. How many did the military commission send? I blow them all the way back to... Cause god damn, look at that shit, bro. Nice. Fucking W, man. What a Chad. Look at her. Oh, is this how she gets her, like... Her fucking, like... Is this how she becomes an altar? Where did you go? And what's with that outfit change? Hey! What the fuck? My old garb was a little frayed, so I had to improvise. You'd never believe what I ran into out there. You're tough for a heap of deadwood. If I can't blow you up, at least I'll blast all this stuff. These weapons on armor are relics of great Sarkaz heroes. Your weapons will not harm them. So you're saying these things are blast proof? Alright, don't mind me if I do. Better for them to get some sunshine with me than rot in here. Young mercenary, you should respect the Sarkaz heroes. Oh, so she got it from like old Sarkaz heroes, these weapons. Shit, look at that face. God, what's going on? Where's Manfred? I could use a target to try out my new... Damn, dude, she's really into it. Holy fucking shit, dude. I don't blame you, but blow the shit out of her. Don't be hasty. You're running out of plan and make too much of a scene. Why? Does Horror have some trick up his sleeve again? You have squandered your only chance to live. You refuse to join the military commission. Now you will feel the war. Fuel the war. I don't give a shit, motherfucker. W Alter is gonna murder you. I hear the sound of fighting. These are going smoothly, sir. We haven't run into much resistance. The mercenaries are no match for us, but it will be difficult to stop them from destroying the Lifeborn out of desperation. No, they won't do it. This book has no ending. It's just a manuscript from an unknown writer, highly worthy of your attention, General. I remember you, veteran. You like reading, not just any book, but the kind that promotes this sort of pessimism towards war. No need to justify your reading interests. Be honest with you, Mercer. What ending would you write if you were the author? The hero returns home. A reference to all the Sarkaz coming back. Not a death in battle. Our warrior should think more than his home in battle. Whose home should he think of them? Your empathy is admirable. Part of my impotence. Sentimentality is a necessary trait in an author, but indecision is the worst trait in a soldier. I actually like that a lot. I understand. Your compassion is the reason I kept you alive for so long, but you should have gone back to Gazelle, become a teacher or a farmer, giving up your lucrative mercenary career. Lifeform was meant to be the way form for all the warriors. Remain vigilant. A beast is most dangerous when cornered. You know, I wish. I hope I don't have to fight him because not. It's like not only do I really have to fight Manfred. I hope not because like it's starting to really feel like I might have to fight him again. Like kind of like I'm trying to fix this shit. I guess I would just like expand it a bit more. Okay, there we go. Keep up the pressure. Give him no squatter. Sir, look out! No one sees the smoke coagulate into a blade, as subtle as the mist condensed into dew. The soldier beside Manfred throws himself in front of his commander. The blade impales him, delaying it for an instant. Enough for Manfred to draw his sword. You won't. Oh. Get his ass, Ascalon. Get his ass. It all happens in the blink of an eye. Arch coagulate by Manfred's side. Just as he swings his sword upwards. But Ascalon's blade is swifter. This time there is no doubt, no hesitation. A blow long due. The assassin and the general crossplays, severing life and death. And all of the past size. Oh yeah. General! The sword impels Ascalon's shoulder, but the sleeve blade pierces. You've lived up to your words. As I said I would. If you hadn't made up your mind, I would have died at your hand a long time ago. Oh, so she really did like let him. No, I still have regrets about not killing you the night you left Kesdal. Farewell. What a shame. I thought you would at least shed a tear. What? You would have recognized us in any other circumstances. Oh. Quick and direct, weren't you? Did you care too much about him or too little? Everything went exactly as You still don't know Manfred well enough for all the years that you've been rivals. But he knows you all too well. We've engaged the warrior court on both the north and south sides. We're putting back our knights as planned. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Good. Any sign of Manfred? Not yet. He wouldn't be content to just sit in the back and bark orders at the same time like this. I hope things go smooth for Ascalon. No, she won't be coming back. What did you say? Oh! What? I knew you would be here. Manfred. Delayed tactics. Did you really think protecting the skeleton would help you turn the tables? Why? I gave you a chance. I gave you far too many chances. You did the smart thing to do. Once again, you're having a slaughtered sarcasm. Haven't you had enough of voice like this? You disappoint me. Their death is not on me, but your naivete. You should have left a long time ago. Isn't this what you always long for? Now your merchants would die here as my soldiers, now your merchants would die here as will my soldiers for something so meaningless. Have you not learned the lessons of the Civil War? That's why the Sarkas shouldn't repeat the mistakes of the past. Haven't we seen what the Civil War became? We lost an entire generation to Civil War, and you're trying to kill more? Nothing will come out of this war. This war against all of Terra. Something will come out. Something must. He doesn't even know. He's just like, yeah, he's just like, it's something. I believe in Theresa too much. Yeah, I've seen it already. You should refuse to acknowledge it. To hate and be hated. If that's the military commission goal, then mission accomplished. Don't you understand? That's the reason I need to get out of this. Yes, the Civil War cost us down an entire situation. It made you and I out of the survivors. Murderers who can only live by the sword. Why have you stayed? If you wanted to change all of this, there was so much more you could have done and should have done. So what if I return to Kisdao? What happens next? How do I describe to the children the fields where their fathers, their mothers, their brothers, and their sisters are buried? How do I make them believe in another future? Hatred is a means to unity, but you cannot let that unity become the spark for a new hatred. I can't leave, not while the war continues. So your choice is to live and die with the war. In that case, I'll give you the answer. Hoarder? Hoarder, you coward. You lack even the courage to keep living. This is what makes you so contemptible. Contemptible, yeah. This is what disappoints me so deeply. Bro, not fucking Hoarder. You can't do that to my boy, man. Not fucking Hoarder. How dare you?
My equipment is ready. We can start anytime.
Okay, I gotta, fuck that Hoarder. Okay, let's do you, Verpo, my boy. It's those guys! It's those guys!
Perlomeno prova a scalfirmi il soprabito.
I gotta somehow, like, I don't know, like,
Commence treatment.
Commence treatment, indeed.
あんたたちの恨み本気で行くよ
Sono tutta odio e rancore son da scartare.
Okay, yeah. Do that shit for me. Do that shit for me, bro.
家には帰れ
Ah! Okay, they're almighty powerful now. They are like super powerful now, apparently. Okay, I gotta show them.
祝福をよーし
Embrace the power!
アップルパイ
Ah! Fucking murdered him. Okay, maybe but no, I do not want to. I do not want to do that. Okay, you know what?
うわ見ちゃうところだった
Okay, hold on.
家には帰れないよ
Tanti odio e rancore son da scartare. Salvo in un'esplosione.
Yes, keep doing that. Murder that. Murder him. Here comes the best of all. Okay, Exu's doing some work, guys. She's doing some fucking work right now. Okay, here comes more. Oh, okay.
Letale è la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il fiore sottostante.
It's not my どうしよう全然見つからないよ
Yeah. There you go, bro. There you go.
Go ahead.
あれどのページに書いたんだっけ
Do your part, Exu. Come on, man.
よーし、よボーレント First aid here. Take it.
Holy fuck.
眠りなさい
I'm a monster, bro. I'm a fucking monster, man. I'm fucking disgusting, man. Disgusting.
Sono tutta letale è la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il fiore sottostante.
Not to STD stuff. Doesn't matter. With Blood Angel and my Shamar and my Primanex. Fucking murder the fuckers. The 7th batch of the comp station has been set. 1/3 of all the comlines have been restored. How are you doing, TVPG? I hope you've loved me so much, bro. Okay, not in a gay way, bro. You know, sometimes, bro, I just think about it, bro. Sometimes, like, I'm just like, bro, what happened if me and TVPG dated? You know, we could go to the gym together and everything. You know, massage each other's back. You know, sleep in the same bed with our body pillows and all that shit. You know what? That sounds really good, honestly. That actually sounds really nice, honestly. But the only issue is that TVPG is probably gonna have to help me, like help me move around because sometimes I had to use a crane or wheelchair, and I'll just be like, ugh, like an old fart and everything. I guess. Oh, it's horrible, guys. It's fucking horrible. Hey, yo, TVPG, I saw like how W got her shit. Like, it's kind of cool actually, like how she got her shit, like with the whole fucking rifle gun and everything, where the fuck it is. And I was, Jesus Christ, it's kind of cool actually. Okay. Data from makeshift catastrophe monitoring station indicates stabilizing atmospheric organic concentration, but rising underground organic activity. 2 more teams of engineers have arrived at the destination, continue to eliminate obstacles standing in the way of the main fleet. 4 batches from the Duke, including the Felices, will arrive at the rendezvous point in the 15 minutes to join the escort flotilla after resupply. Joint Command confers that relative reinforcements. Okay, so we're fighting. Okay, these are the. So, like, we're trying to defend the people base. You hear those announcements? The Duke House Alliance's forward base is just ahead. Smooth sailing so far. We owe World Island our thanks for plotting our route, and it's not just who are indebted to them. We should drive our tanks straight in. Small counters are one thing, but this is one of the main camps of Ducal alliances. Will the exemplar's ID code really work? Of course. Please leave travelers like this to me and proceed ahead. You know what? As long as I'm not fighting these guys, I'm cool. The only thing that like I said, the only thing that fucking is concerning me is that I had to fight against those goddamn ugly ass assassins from Babel. Your actions are always so sudden, Mr. Asher. Unless you be keeping an eye on our little precision in the middle of everything else you had to do. There's a group of soldiers up ahead, Vina, plus a few trucks. There's a group of soldiers up ahead, Vina, plus a few trucks of ammo, gear, and food. Should we just accept it? Could be a trap. This Burke's late for us. Yes, we will take it. Ideas alone don't win battles. Thank you, Mr. Bellingham. Sincerely, this time you helped us more than once. Please don't call me that. I'm perfectly content being the strange man in the hat. It's for the better. It's for the better if you suspect ulterior motives behind my every room. Okay, I guess all the true Ash are not horrible people. This guy has so far has been like really bro and everything. I like this dude, honestly. This guy is really cool. You know, these gifts aren't just from Gibbersingham. It's for everything that Rosaire has done. We have sent people to direct civilians to the safe zones. Gifts? Didn't think you engage in such courtesies. Thank you. Better than not doing anything, isn't it? You know how Victoria works. The towns around the dune were not part of the Dukecaster's jurisdiction. Considering the circumstances, however, Her Grace was forced to take certain actions that might perhaps be controversial in the future in order to provide safe shelters for as many as possible. Enough. I'm not interested in the Dukecaster attempts to win people over. Tell me what the Stone of Sword is, and what's happening in the front lines. No need to rush, Your Royal Highness. The history of the Stone of Sword is long and complex. Ideally, I would require several dozen photographs, an abundance of literature, and have you cleared for the highest access before I could properly recount these stories. In any case, I'll take you to the front personally. If I were you, I would tell the troops to get some rest at camp, or they stay can. You will learn more about the situation at the camp. Seeing is worth 1,000 words, is it not? This is where I'll gain my crown. Bagpipe, here, I'll help. Heave. Thank you. That's the last crate. Thank you. We were running short on ammo. The logistics team says they will rip up a bonding meal from the supplies about before we head out. Care to join us for a bit? Okay, I keep forgetting she's like Scottish or some shit like that. Thanks for the offer, but we got Sarka scum secure. We just received orders from command to join up with the assault on Silver Rock Bluffs once we transfer the supplies. Those monsters, Nazareers they're called. I can't wait to put them down. Look at this, the newest crossbows, AP ammo, precision arts units. This stuff will be rare even in elite units in ordinary times. What about organ protection? Fighting Sarks isn't just about firepower. No worries, we've been issued a full set of PPE plus medication. Look. What the? Breaks over, Private Brown. Get ready to move. Have you oiled your crossbow? Oil it with the blood of the Sarkis. Hope the blood doesn't stick to. Oh, ew. Good man. Now back to your squad. Are you the commander this year? My name's Shira. I served as the medical officer under Duke of Ridimir's flagship. Your soldiers claim they've been issued sufficient organ and PPE, but what are you trying to say, Lieutenant? As far as I know, the Duke of Rimir have withdrawn from the war. It's not your place to question me. Go back to where you're supposed to be doing. You know full well, don't you? This type of recruitment offers protect against minor industrial pollution at best, and yet you're issuing them to soldiers. Soldiers who are about to walk into highly active organium bloom to face a catastrophe and infect the Sarkas head on. They'll all get infected and die on the front lines from acute syndromes. On what authority are you speaking to me? As a lieutenant of the so-called exemplars? I'm questioning you as a citizen of Victoria with medical education major. Ooh. Victoria citizen. Then you should know that not even Victoria should produce specialized organic PPE for 100,000 soldiers on such short notice. But you should at least tell them the truth. By observing the proper operating procedures in highly active organic environments, their infection risk can be reduced by as much as spermidelection. We came to fight. We came to die. But we will take the Sargas with us until victory belongs to Victoria. Infected, operatively, there will be no confirmed cases of operative in the Victorian army before the end of war. This is absurd. Me and my commanding officer and his commanding officer will be wearing the same protective uniform equipment. We will charge with our men, nay, and will be leading the charge. Now, let go of me. If you want to make a difference, exemplar, go to the front lines. Lieutenant Shear, you heard him. Thanks to advance warning from Rhodes Island friends, the Shams has sufficient protective gear. We even have some to prepare. Don't even think about it. What little can provide is just a job for the ocean to tens of thousands in need. All we can do is take care of ourselves. We have our own duty to bring an end to all this as quickly as we can. It can't be. Captain, it's him. Or your shield. Why are you loading your weapon, Captain? What are you doing? Wait for me. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, who is it? Where did you see? Someone I thought to be long dead. Lieutenant, what happened to my men? They are here. Rest assured, they're only unconscious. I don't mean Sellers Group. You know who I mean. Don't push me, or it won't be my shield against your chin. If you draw your sword, you'll be assaulting an ally. Hey, ally, at what point since the moment we entered the County Hillock have you ever treated us as an ally? Oh, I think I remember this. I think I remember this shit. Horny's pissed off. How much you want to bet this guy's infected? Lost him. Hill, a gentleman. To Colonel Hamilton. I thought he had died in the fires of Dublin with the Colonel. Not just him. I saw many familiar faces on the Wellington tents. They could change their clothes, but I will never forget their faces. County Hillock. I remember my men backbite and how each of them died. Celia and Opie died at the hands of Dublin. Triangle, Snare, Bass, and Madeline died to friendly fire, quote unquote. Moments before dying, Triangle asked me, who is our enemy? There isn't a night when I don't think about that question. Just who is our enemy exactly? It's the sarcasm. It's Dublin. Dublin. Certainly, we could hate the Tyrants. You once told me that you captured the former leader of Dublin and let her go. I met our enemy too, the Dublin commander who killed Cello. I buried her by the walls of Ludinia with my own hands. I couldn't stop myself from hating her, but I know she's far from the only one responsible for this tragedy. Why did our commander, the most loyal soldiers of Victoria, die at County Hillock while Hill and Mortuaries live? Captain, I know what I'm doing. If we fire at the Duke's tents now, we're risking bringing down the Alliance, even the dream of the Exemplars. That's the saddest thing, isn't it? Can't even take revenge. Because they put on their bloody Victorian universe and once again become our allies. Oh, history repeats. Captain, permission to speak freely. Granted, I don't trust them. Would the men who killed our friends, the ones who fired in innocent civilians, really stand with us when we charge against the Sarkas? Even we cannot set aside our hatred and trust our lives to our former enemies. What reservation could they? There you are. We not expected this forward base. The troops are disciplined and morals high. The Dukes are taking this seriously. They seem to have reached a united front, allowing the troops to be reorganized according to function rather than faction. At least that's what it looks like on the surface. We saw Caster at least standing guard near all the Wellington tents, and at least 2 or 3 groups of Castermen stationed farther away. A fake unity is unity nonetheless. At least inside crashes, the Dukes know who their enemy is. One more piece of bad news. I checked at the field hospital. It's sparkling clean. There isn't a single wounded inside. They're abandoning the wounded. That's impossible. Mortar would collapse. Or maybe there are no wounded. Oh, maybe. Also impossible. We saw how fierce the fighting is on our way here. Things could only be worse at Silver Rock Bluffs. What? You don't mean? None of the wounded made. We need to put an end to this tragedy as soon as we can. The Exemplar strength might be insignificant compared to all the consuming war, but creating miracles, that's what we do. An inspired pep talk. Repairs and attack are complete. There you are at last. Wait, why is the ground red? Is it your blood or? That's not. It kinda is. I don't know. My orders are ensure that Sizer King finds his pedestal. Should I fail, another will put this hat and continue the work. I bring a message from the Duke of Castor. Your Royal Highness. Castor forever honors her commandments. Enough pleasantries. Where is this pedestal? This stone of sword. You've seen the camp. You have an idea what the front is like. This is hardly the best time to tell you, but we have no choice. The pedestal is on the Glorina, the flagship of the Duke of Castor. What? You planned this all. You guided our path, gave us a place where so you could lead us into your home field. What's next? Will Castor choose to turn their weapons on us if we say no? Please, no need to get excited. Facts are facts, no matter how you choose to interrupt them. My orders were always to bring the round blade to the stone of sword, with or without exemplars. Please consider it an act of good faith that I'm telling you the truth now, rather than simply taking the sword from you during your darkest hour. Continue, okay. Like I said, the history around the sword and pedestal is a complex one that ought to be known only by a selected few warriors and nobles. In the distant past, even before the Shah of the past and future, an explorer discovered an artifact deep in the sands at the south of Sargon. It was by no means a sword, but it was able to repress the spread of organic crystals within a certain area. Their treasure allowed the explorers to survive a catastrophe that should have engulfed the entire team. The legend of Catastrophe Cleaver. The survivors forged a sword out of the artifact and presented it to the Shan Cha at the time as a simple valor. In the year 737, the Aslan Padishah, the Lugas Amesi, brought the sides of kings to victory. Okay, so I'm starting to see that this sword is actually from Sargon or some shit. Decades later, his grandson became victorious first Lord of Alliance. The sword has severed the head of a red dragon, witnessed the reconciliation between Aslan and Draco. It became the symbol of victorious warrior authority. It has been damaged and reforged several times, and many have tried to uncover the secret behind its ability to fend off catastrophe. Scholars have yet to understand the principles behind the sword's power, but they did discover how to make the most of it. The pedestal dubbed Stone of Sword at the Mausoleum is the result of such by House Castor. The Duke of Castor at times kept a backup. After the original pedestal and the Mausoleum Kings was destroyed in that battle, the only working replica is kept in the Glorina. For a century, Castor has converted the round blade. The chance has finally arrived. Countless soldiers and civilians are dying bad in war, but Castle gets to reap the fruit of victory and become the hero who saves Victoria. Judge it as you will, but this is what little chance, if not the only chance at victory Victoria has in the present crisis. Our trump card in this dangerous game. Sugarcoat it all you want, but you can't convince us that despicable scheming never happened. The choice is yours, Royal Highness. Enough. I refuse to engage in arguments over power, while we denounce the dukes for being calculative. There is no Princess Alexandria, only siege-leader exemplars. There is no symbol of royal authority. The size of king is just a weapon, one that can win the war for Victoria. We go to war. Thank you on behalf of Victoria. The spy takes half a step behind. The spy takes half a step back and bows. I'll lead the way. However, you should prepare yourselves. We're really gonna go. East Vanguard reports taking 3 villages by Duskglow River. Sarkar forces continue to staunchly defend Civil Block Loves Pass. All residents on the southern front of the Red Man Mountains have been neutralized. However, command expressly forbids crossing the mountains to flank the Sarkas. All gunboats and dreadnoughts in position. Support gunboats have arrived at the destination. The ground continues to tremble. The weary travelers can no longer distinguish the quakes from the bombarders or the clusters of the Orgnian erupting from the earth. Dirt is scarred by deep, crisscrossing battleship tread marks. The stench of blood and sludge hangs heavily in the air. The exemplars tanks lumber through the rugged terrain. We're almost in the hot zone. Hell yeah. How far into Duke Castor's flagship? A moment, please. I'm searching for the signal. Keep heading north, and we will soon... Oh, never mind. Bushcraft guns. The lead tank has been destroyed. We're taking damage too. We can't move. Is it the engine or the wheel? Possibly both. Fix it ASAP. We can't stay here. We need to deliver the round blade to the Stone of Sword. Wait, what's that mountain? I never caught any mountain like that outside of Dinium. That's no mountain. It's Orgnium. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that this fucking scene of large Orgnium kind of reminds me of like that one vision that fucking I think the doctor had, where there was like massive spikes of Orgnium like around the whole world. It was like massive and everything. Like, holy shit, is this what he saw? Was he predicting the future? The churning tides of the Orgnium into colossal mass, blotting out the sun and transforming the very landscape. In the shadow, even battleships appear as mere specks. Above the mountain of Orgnium, the Nazarene King, this guy, where the throne ominously hovers. The Nazarene King gazes upon the battle. All seeds sprout at the same time, withered branches creeping towards every death shrouded Dude, this guy just looks menacing. Holy fucking shit. I'm kind of sweating ass cheeks right now from seeing this guy. This guy just looks menacing. Go, my bravest warriors. Good night upon the greatest bone. Tear iron and steel apart as you would skin and rip and tear until it's done. Let's get not dead, not the Doomgraph. We should teach the Victorians, the master of war shall master war. The Sarkars really are the best when it
Your
comes to
tactics
war.
appear modern, yet the ideas behind them are primitive at their roots. Just
Damn. Hey, not bad, man. Not bad. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh, look at this shit right here. What is this shit? Enemy HP inside. Ooh. Okay, whatever. Sometimes I feel like a character like Pastor might be good. Just like sit him here. Maybe put like a guard here. Maybe. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it for sure now. Little short stream I guess, but like, you know what, I think this is a good place to end it for sure, you know. I know I'm not gonna completely finish chapter 14, but I really wanted to like really take it slow and digest what happened, because like either way, chapter 15 is releasing. I already knew I wasn't gonna finish this shit soon, but it's fine. I want to take it slow, look into the shit. Okay, let's see. Who shall I raid? Who shall be my victim? Let's see. Who is playing Ass Knights right now? And now I would just raid Yuki. I think I would just raid Yuki Loki. Yeah, I think I will rate the Moth VTuber. Yeah, he's playing the new event. The breakdance thing. What the fuck is it called? Moth, exactly, the Moth boy. You know. Alright, guys, thank you to everyone thank you everyone. I'm gonna rate this about my boy, the homie, the Moth homie, whatever. And I think the raid match is gonna be I guess platinum shall be bestowed upon you. Shall be bestowed upon you. Okay, is it okay? Yeah, bestow upon you. There you go. He likes platinum, so bestow upon you. With Yahomi wise emo. That one. There you go. Since he likes platinum, I figure I might as well just give him the wise information. So sayonara everyone. Ending soon. Going to end this soon screen. Bye bye.